It's the time to get down. Allow God to reach ya. Don't give up, just dig deeper.
Yeah. Man. Coming from Canada. I guess right now, young Stelf's in Boston.
Wow,
Big said.
man! You know what?
That's hot.
He just, dude. The song's off. Tell people exactly. You just said a statement about who you're related to. Could you say that again one more time?
Yeah, I'm big cousin of Missy Elliott, legendary Missy Elliott. That's my big cousin. And following her career, she always told me, and always expressing her music to be different. And when you're different and it's coming from the heart, people are gonna accept it. Because if you walk out of the studio and you go, oh man, that track was heartfelt. I put everything into it. Energy is universal, transcend. You could feel it, and if you're doing that, people are gonna accept it. If you're running around doing what people want, 9 times out of 10, it's not really what they want. They want what you have to offer. And if you're not giving them a full version of you, sometimes and a lot of times it doesn't get accepted. So that's what I try to do in my music, give them me,
Man, that's so real, man. You know what?
Like that. That's hot.
You like that, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah.
It caught you off guard, didn't it?
Yeah. And I want to remind everybody that young Stelf, he's from Canada, right?
Yeah, no, actually, Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. Okay.
Augusta, Georgia, but I came up musically in Springfield, Mass. So shout out to the 413. If it wasn't for me moving back to Springfield, I never would have evolved, man. Springfield has a big hip hop scene. It's untouched music. It's untamed music. It's diverse. So coming here, opened me up to a lot of different channels to hip hop. So shout out to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Man, I know, Vic, I've been to Springfield. I got friends up there. I don't think it's cold. Cold.
I know, man.
he knows. Young Stelf said, it's cold
it's
up here.
It's cold in this mother, man. Hey.
Man, it's cold. I've been up here for a long time, and I still really haven't got used to the weather. It's cold. It's about 40 outside right now.
Hey, dude, the idea that you migrated from Augusta to the Springfield, I mean, that's a story in itself because there's so many different places you could have gone to. What made Springfield, or say Mass, I'll say Mass, so special?
We'll say, majority of my family all migrated from South Carolina first, Orangeburg, South Carolina. And I'm talking about way back before I was starting up. And they migrated to New York, from New York to New Haven, Connecticut. I still got a lot of family in New York and New Haven. And then we got to Springfield. Now, I actually was born here in Springfield, but my mother moved when I wasn't old enough to know what was going on. I wasn't even old enough to talk. I think I was in the car seat or something like that. She moved to Georgia, so Springfield is my birthplace. His family's still here. So when I grew up in Augusta, we might have moved back when I was about 16.
Right.
And she just wanted me to see where I was from, meet family, be around my father's side of the family, because my father's from here too. And that's how we got back, and we just I ended up staying. And through the graces of God, man, moving back and staying, is working out in everyone's favor as far as the music goes.
Hey, one thing, you got my boy, because when we get into sports, unfortunately, because we're over in L.A., there's the Boston-L.A. thing, and believe it or not, my main host here is more leaning towards Boston. He ain't going to admit it.
Well, I did last year. I'm not a Kobe fan.
What's that?
I'm not a Kobe fan.
If you check my Facebook page out, that's Facebook.com/YoungStelf.
Yeah.
I go through it every day because I'm a die-hard, bona fide, just James Worthy Lakers fan.
He's out there. He's a Lakers fan.
My fans and family are always back and forth, with the Boston to L.A. because I'm a bona fide Lakers fan. I mean, even when we weren't doing too good, when we had Nick Van Exel, I was still over there.
When you have Benoit Benjamin.
Oh, that's wrong. Okay, don't be hollering at Benoit Benjamin.
Hey, young Stelf, though, your Reverb Nation page is so hot, brother. You have everything go. Everybody, we showing our fans right now your Reverb Nation page, because brother, you have everything happening up here. This is blowing up over here.
And let me tell you the other part about it. You know what? You're a big brother, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man. I'm like 6'4", 360. I should have been on that football field.
There you go. See once I got to see a couple of pictures, I think you have a pic that's with Shannon Brown, I believe.
Yeah. Me and Shannon Brown, shout out to him. He had a birthday party out in L.A. I was out in L.A. with DJ Playtime. He's like my big brother, DJ Playtime. You should check him out. He's world renowned. I think he might be like going to Africa now, playtimes all over the place. But a lot of places he goes, he takes me. So I got to hang out with Shannon Brown and Joshua Powell and LeBron James is out there. Those guys are good guys.
Yeah, yeah. And when I saw the pic, I said, "Oh, dude, man, the dude's taller than Shannon." I said, "Oh, man, this is a big guy, man." Oh, man, you're right. I mean, you look like football, man. So that's a compliment, man. Hey, check it out. We want to go ahead and feature the last cut and tell us about that rockin' cut that you want us to kind of highlight here. You just was telling me about it.
Well, I mean, me being a fan of music, not just a fan of hip-hop, just universal music, I'm big on rock, I'm big on pop. There's a lot of pop records I wrote via with my man Michael Grant. You check him out, he's a big-time producer. So I'm big on the rock scene as far as just being influenced by it and knowing it and being around guys. And there's a band called Acacia Strain. You know, they're a big hardcore band, and All That Remains, and Since the Flood. And I can name a bunch of them that I've actually opened up for and did shows with Slipknot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of them I can name, but I'm so much of a fan of it, I thought, you know, I would want to influence and infuse hip-hop with rock, but do it in my own way. Not like, you know, too hard, too much rock, too much hip-hop. Just like a perfect infusion with a little bit of South on it. You know, I got to keep that South on it because, you know, that's my hell from. But the track's called Untamed. It's featuring Ryan Mojay. Ryan Mojay is the lead guitarist in a band called Anti-Love, and they're actually from Springfield, Mass. too, Chicopee in the Wilbraham area. So that's just, you know, my little way of rocking hip-hop with some seasoned salt on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to go right to it, Mario. You can go ahead and set it off, man, because now he's bringing the rock flavor.
Give me my money. Hiss your boy Young, yes, to you yellow. Hiss your boy Young, yes, to you yellow. I'm fly, look up in the sky. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. So fly, making haters cry. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. I be getting bread. I don't like your girl, but I think I like her head. And if you think you flyer, then you must need your man. Stacks on deck, getting money till I'm dead. Don't stare at the risk, cause you just might go blind. Plus the ladies love the kid, got them all in the line. And if you getting money, throw your paper in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's me, I'm so fly. I'm fly, look up in the sky. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. So fly, making haters cry. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. I'm fly, look up in the sky. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. So fly, making haters cry. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. I'm Mr. Go and get it, don't care what them prices say. If you work at Ingleside, and you might see me twice a day. Swagger button broken, stuck on auto, you would like to say the same, but you a lame. I kick them things, watch what your wifey say. Something like a microwave, my money coming instant. Pay attention, just a vision on that bank slip, what that balance say. Man, I'm putting pals away. What up with these styles today? All you do is jokes, I see you broke from like a mile away. I'm fly. Look up in the sky. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. So fly, making haters cry. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money. A bird, a plane, my swag's and I'm getting money.
Oh, yeah. That's tight, man.
All
that is
right.
tight, man. I like that, man. I
Man,
like
Young
that.
Stelf.
Yes. Hey, you know, Mar, you got to put in the lesbian screams, right?
Always. They love that stuff.
Okay. All right. Hey, check it out. Hey, look, we could spend all day on this. What we want people to know is what's coming up. Tell us about where they can go check you out, give your love out and everything, and then we're going to sit back and say, we got to do this again, if you're cool with it.
Okay. First and foremost, we got to shout out my managers, Larry D, Pierre Elliott, and shout out to Vince and the whole Jading group, you know, for putting things together and just being phenomenal managers, you know, taking my dreams and my wants and and you know, my needs and transitioning me from being an artist into like an entrepreneur and a businessman and stuff like that. So shout out to them. To check me out, I mean, you can really just Google me, put in YUNGSTELF in Google, and a lot will pop up. If not, Twitter at Young Stelf, www.youtube.com/Young Stelf, Reverb Nation /Young Stelf, thisis50.com/Young Stelf. And a whole lot more. I mean, and we got an artist on Jaden music group called Sean Lindsay. He's actually my little brother. Yeah, check him out on YouTube. He's phenomenal. He just won the Augusta Idol down in Augusta, Georgia. He's a contestant in Georgia's Got Talent. He went to American Idol, and you know, we got a lot of big things coming up. And just shout out to all the supporters and the fans, and you know, people that keep me driven. You know.
You got it, my brother. We love the music, man.
Y'all too, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love.
Hey, man, anytime, man. We're trying to connect. It's like I said, the indie artist is a movement of success and not just people who's just having it as a hobby. And we're trying to stay true to the game. And we want to support all the indie artists because, to me, you can still be totally independent and successful at the same time, man. Much love to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we
Everybody.
out. We're done. Mario.
Young Stelf.
Young Stelf. Holler at your boy. Check him out, you guys. If you don't know, go call your mama. Hey, man, stay with us if you can, man. We're going to go to our next segment, man. Much love to you, man. We appreciate it, man. Truly.
All right, you guys. That was Young Stelf, just to show you how we do things, keep ourselves connected, too, with artists from all across the country. That was actually thanks to Larry D., one of our longtime associates from the old days. I mean, the old days.
Yeah, I'm not that old, man.
Well, it's the way we give props and respect to the brothers that we know who hung in there all these years. We met Larry as indies, right?
Yes.
And Larry been working at this music stuff long as we have.
Right. It's full circle.
It's full circle. So we got to do that. We gotta support him.
Yeah,
he brings the hot artists.
Hey, we're going to say this. We're just going to hold Stelf to when you come out to the West Side in L.A., he's got to come by the studio, even if it's for a couple of minutes. You know how it is.
Oh,
man.
exactly.
Yeah, definitely.